Okay, I'm going to talk about a monument that is situated nearby a countryside area, especially beside my village. That monument is a skyscraper's name is a Sunrise Monument. This monument is very beautiful. When I am leisure time or after my job, I especially at the vacation time, I try to go there with my family or with my friends to enjoy this monuments. And this monuments scenario is very beautiful. Many people they may go to visit there with their family or friends, and they can enjoy a lot for this reason. Monument environment is very beautiful, and many birds, animals, they, live there. Um, uh, I noticed that a couple months ago, some foreign people were visited there, and I asked them some question, why you came here, but they answer give me very good answer, and they enjoy a lot for these monuments, and they try to learn many types of cultural events and traditional events beside the monuments. Um, I enjoy a lot, especially for their cool environments. I visit there from Dhaka to Khulna by train or bus. I prefer to train when I visit there with my friends. It feels a sense of good to solve my hesitation or boring times with when I live in a city area. So I try to go there with my friends or with my brother. Um, I called a person for a helpful person when I go there. That name is Rohim. He is very helpful to learn these monuments. Try to many types of sports beside the monuments, and the chairman of this area or and councillor arranged many types of decoration beside the monuments, and they arrange many types of events in the or special events, especially Poila Boishak. So I try to go there in the Poila Boishak, and I try to join many types of events. Yeah, a couple months ago, I joined a sports. That sports was uncommon for me, but when I joined with these events, many people joined there, and it was very competitional game. But unfortunately, at the end of the game, I win the award. That was very memorable for me. I never forget it, and I'm blissful happy to go there. Yeah.
Okay, Salman, thank you very much. Only a little bit problems with your tenses. Be careful because when you want to describe something of past incident, your tense will be in past tense. You know it. So if you be careful about your time. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before delivering your speech, first you have to select your tense. In which tense you would like to describe it. So use the tense all the time. If you think your topic needs present tense, then of course your every sentence will be in present tense. And if it is past tense, then your sentence will be in past tense. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Salman,
Thank you, sir.
we have another participant with us, Asad bin Namatin. He is also a regular participant. Okay, Asad bin Namatin, for computer, please.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. You can see the topic. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, just to wait. I'm going to one
Part 2.
Just wait. I'm giving you chance to speak. Just oh, okay, I'm going to come with you.
Okay. But I can
No, no, no,
see
part one. Now you can see.
part one.
Yeah, part one you have to finish because you are only two with me, so you have enough time to describe it.
Okay. Okay, I start now from part one. Okay. What do you like to drink with your dinner? Obviously, I can't get enough of it because it is getting so enjoyable and so it is suitable for me. And second question, do you drink a lot of water every day? Obviously, drinking other side is life is my opposite. So not enough for without this. Uh, so drink it is most of important for all of life. So I drinking every day. I drinking it every day. Do you prefer drinking tea or coffee? Obviously, uh, hello.
Yeah, yeah. Continue, please. The sound is
Uh,
audible.
do you prefer drinking tea or coffee? Obviously, yeah. Well, it is getting me the effective activity in our study, in my study and in my working. So drinking is important for me only, but nothing share other people are. And fourth question is if people visit in your home, what do you usually offer them to drink? Obviously, my others friend and others neighbors member are visiting in my home, and that moment I use useful moment for drinking get to drinking and another person. So that during I feeling enjoyable for getting a drinking now. That's it.
Okay, Asad, thank you very much for your space. You speak well, but the fact is that nervousness and mannerism. You can write down your answer before delivering your speech, and you can do mirror practice. If you do it, I think this problem will be solved. And if
Yeah, yeah.
possible, practice because at the 3 days, we hold the class right now, 3 days. So try to join with us regularly.
Obviously, obviously.
Okay, we have got another participant with us, Jarif. Jarif speaks very well. So, Jarif, please unmute yourself. You are also unmute. So, start your part one. You have to finish.
Assalamu alaikum, guys. How are you? This is Misharit, and I'm so sorry for the past couple of days. I was absent because the net connection was so poor, and there are a lot of problems that I had faced last week. And but now everything is okay. I came back, and I will join to your group, or you can say your conversation regularly, inshallah. And I'm going to discuss the first part of this topic. The first question: what do you like to drink with your dinner? Oh well, actually, I used to drink a cup of Coca-Cola with my dinner. This is the most liquid uh, drinking I used to have during my or get with my dinner, of course. And the second question, briefly, do you drink a lot of water every day? Yeah, definitely. Definitely, this is something really common, especially during the hot season or the hot day. For example, here in Mauritania during this season, because of the wave of heat that hit our country during this day. Of course, because of the climate change and the extreme weather and so on, people drink a lot of water. And of course, those people who exercise a hard labor, or you can say hard work, they also drink a lot of water in order to cover what um, what they miss during their work, for example, and so on. And the third question, do you prefer drinking tea or coffee? Actually, I used to drink a tea. This is my favorite one, in fact. And but coffee during sometimes, for example, uh, in the morning time and so on. From time to time, I drink it, especially during in the cold days and so on. The last question from the first part: um, if people visit you in your home, what do you usually offer them to drink? Oh, well, actually, that depends on what kind of guests do I have at home. And for example, if there are common friends and so on, um, maybe I could offer for them a cup of water or some juice, which the liquid or the drink which made of the fruits and so on. And if the comer or the visitor is a strange person or something like that, I prefer to give him a chance to detect our national and our traditional drinking style. For example, I will give him some special drinking things that will be better for him. And of course, if you don't mind, sir, I'm going to discuss the second part.
Okay, okay, go ahead. Our time is also limited. We have only 8 minutes. So within 2 minutes, please finish it.
Okay, okay. Describe a monument or statues or sculpture that you like. Oh, well, actually, maybe the most common one that I like to visit or I like to stand um, in it's the statue labor which located in the United States. This is maybe the main monument that I like to visit. Where this, yeah, as I said, this located in the United States. What is it looks like? It's very large and very impressive too, and express and shows a lot of great things and index or refer to the American or the American people and the American culture and so on. Yeah, the third part. Yeah, I think this it.
You are also permitted for the third part. You can do it as soon as possible, please.
Okay, okay. What kind of monument? Oh, well, actually, that depends on as you said, on the on the mood, or you can see the interest of any tourism, that the camera tourism. For example, there are some tourism who prefer to visit the jungle places and the traditional places and so on, and there are some other who interest to visit the museums, the monuments, and the other things which related to the arts and so on. And yeah, definitely, uh, there are some monuments and some museums, and there are some landmarks in my country which have been visited by a lot of tourism coming from different part of the world and so on. Why do you think there are often studies famous people in public? Yeah, of course. That in order to make these people known by the public and by the new generation, and of course, in order to evaluate their efforts, and because they had done something really. Important for our culture and serve our generation and serve some issues or some matter during our historic time and so on. And this is maybe the main thing that could be explained why people grave these monuments in order um, to uh, to make something or some matter common by art. Yeah, the last question. Do you agree that the old monuments and buildings was, yeah, of course, definitely I agree with this statement because this art and this tangible, you can say, heritage should be preserved by us because it's include many appreciates things for our and shows our a really important part of our historic and our culture, and should be preserved and should be offered for other to know and to discover how great we are and so on. Yeah.
Okay, Jerry, thank you very much. You have done very well today. If I compare your today's speech with your previous speeches, of course, you have done very well today. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Salman, you will be the last speaker today. So finish the part three. Are you ready, Salman? Salman, please. Salman, unmute yourself because my time is very limited, only 3 minutes in my hand.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, Salman, go ahead for part three.
First question: what kinds of monuments do tourists in your country enjoy visiting? Yeah, actually, I should mention is that many types of monuments situated in our country, especially in our Khulna city. Some monuments is very popular. Many people want to visit there, and many people came here to visit with their family and friends. And our government government earn many economic benefits from the tourist, especially this types of monuments is very popular there. Is their heights was very good, and many beautiful scenario situated in the beside the monuments, and a lake situated beside the monuments. So when a tourist came to visit there, they enjoy many types of birds and many types of rivers games, like in in the winter season, many types of tourists came here because in the lake was very beautiful and many birds came here from the another country. So they enjoy a lot from our monuments. Uh, okay, next question. Why do you think there are often statues of famous people in public places?
Okay.
Yeah, I think there are many types of issues instituted in the public places, especially many types of parks and many types of school or in university level. Some statues, especially famous by people in our country, their contribution many types of cultural programs or many types of leadership. So our authority can remain their issue in the public place or in the in front of a university. Okay, next question. Do you agree that old
Thank you,
monuments?
Salman. Time is over. So thank you very
Okay,
much.
okay,
Only a few seconds. It will over the over.
okay, okay.
So you
Thank
have
you, sir.
done very well. Try your level best. I think